Okay, for this episode of Coffee and Condos, we are in Vic West at Spiral Cafe, one of my favorite local cafes in this area. So when a lot of people think about Vic West, they think about Dockside Green, Rail Yards, and the Songhees. Those are all great locations, great condo buildings, but this is one of my favorite parts of Vic West because I also live here, but this is the more historical part. Lots of great little heritage homes, and we're walking through Banfield Park, which is amazing. There's some gardening here, some really nice tennis courts, and this runs right along the Gorge Waterway. So pick up your Spiral Cafe coffee and come check it out. But let's talk to you a little bit about those condo stats here in Vic West. So like I said, the majority of the density of condos is along the water. When we think about the Songhees types condos, a lot of those built out in the 90s, a little bit more of a luxury style condo. Your benchmark condo in the Songhees is about $925,000. So when we get into that Vic West, more Dockside Green, Rail Yards, and there are some older condos here in this Craigflower arm of Vic West, and price points there, your 2-bedroom is going to be about $575,000 or so. So lots of good diversity. Like I said, lots of new construction closer to town, but there are some really cool little character conversions type condos and some really nice kind of 1970s and 80s buildings here as well. But again, it's all about location in Vic West. I kind of call it the up and coming James Bay in the sense there's a lot of history here. You're really close to downtown. You're right beside the water. Nature's at your doorstep. You can bike, you can ride, you can kind of go wherever you need to. So what have prices been doing in Vic West for condos? Well, in the last 3 years, we're up again about 32 to 35%. But we have seen prices start to come down a little bit in the last year. Prices are down about 3 or 4%. So some great opportunity here. Lefebvre and Company are just wrapping up their next final phase of the Rail Yards, which will be an 8-story tower. Very excited for that project to come through. And we have heard that Bosa is going to be beginning the rest of Dockside Green soon too. So if you're interested in Vic West, if you haven't thought about it before, I absolutely love it. If you have more questions about condos in this area, give us a call. In the meantime, I'm gonna enjoy some Spiral Cafe and check out the park. Cheers.